neoplastic conditions have been reported in dogs treated with other JAK inhibitors.
I was gonna wait to see if you'd stand up. I was trying to hold out. I thought for sure you'd give up and stand up. But you were holding still. I could see your shadow underneath the door. Did you just wake up or have you been up for a little bit?
I've been up for a bit.
I woke up at midnight and I was up till like 5 and then I took a nap and I just woke back up. How long have you been up? Did you say?
Yeah.
Do you know what time you woke up?
I think 8:35 or something like that. What?
So I think 8:35. Sound like about 8:30. Like you give a specific.
Well, that's what I remember seeing on the. I looked at my phone.
So it was exactly 9:35 when you woke up.
No, it was 8:35 actually.
Oh, 8:35. What did I say?
You said 9:35.
You hungry?
Huh?
You look like you're looking for some food. That's a face of you want something to eat.
Yeah, I am hungry.
Yes. Do you want to do like a breakfast or lunch food? We can go with waffles or eggs, or do dumplings and pizza, breadsticks.
I think having those breadsticks would be good. I've been really wanting them.
You want to have the breadsticks?
Yeah.
All right, I can start the oven for it. Do you want anything while you wait?
I could grab something. Did you know? I think I told you, right? The boys ended recently. They were the last season.
Oh, yeah, you were telling me about that. Did you finish it yet?
Yeah, I did. Dude, I liked it. It was really good.
Are they gonna they might go do something else maybe now that they finished with that?
Well, I don't know. They kind of the whole story's been wrapped up. There's not really anything else to do. I mean, maybe they might do something. I don't know. But I do know that they have I know they have an animated TV show called The Boys Diabolical, which is like a side story kind of thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
They could be BMX riders too. Have you seen the BMX riding bike stunts they do? Not those guys, but maybe they might do that on the side. You never know.
Why would
With
they
yearly
do that?
Perfecto Quantum, one injection at your vet protects against fleas and ticks for 365 days, all in one dose.
Why would they do that?
Seizures or neurological disorders.
Talk to your vet today. Bravo, Perfecto, bravo.
I love a ritual. Moments through the day that nourish my soul. And now my hair. Biolage Hydro Source Moisture Method Scalp and Hair Serum. This isn't your ordinary hair serum.
down on the man that shows you ain't made room for a little bit of growth. You ain't fast up for the life you chose. Stand on the edge, look at your toes. Love and respect, why not both? Bite the neck, you be told. Pay the check for what you stole, your weight in gold. So suck it up and give a fuck about your temple, man. To put you first inside your life, it ain't a simple aim. So find a direction, find a path. Lose the collection, lose the past. The future crash, you move too fast. Live in the present while it lasts. If you left me stranded, left me for dead. If you left me wander, lost in my head, I would come back, stronger than before. If you left me stranded, left me alone. If you think I can fight back on my own, I would come back, stronger than before. I got people that love me, I got people that don't. I got reasons for fighting, don't believe that I won't. I got demons inside, I think that mine just a wolf. I watch you swallow that pride, then sit back, watch while you choke. So listen, I'm just waiting for the right time. I'm just looking for the right time. Like it gotta make it go mine. If you left me stranded, left me for dead. If you let me wander, lost in my head, I will come back, stronger than before. If you left me stranded, left me alone. If you think I can fight back on my own, I will come back, stronger than before. Bide the time, take it slow, toe the line, let go. When you find yourself alone, eyes at night, after dark, wait beside, let go. When you find yourself alone. If you left me stranded, left me for dead. If you let me wander, lost in my head, I will come back, stronger than before. If you left me stranded, left me alone. If you think I can fight back on my own, I will come back, stronger than before.
Why is Ultimate Balanced daily hydration? 6 key electrolytes, plant-based flavors, 0 sugar, organic sweetener, and an
There's real concern here. So where is this all happening? This is at 235 East 42nd Street. That's between 2nd and 3rd Avenue. A 911 call came in at about 7:57 this morning. Reports of
21st
bricks falling
floor.
from
That's
that
on the
building.
21st floor.
Firefighters then determined that
Oh
2
my
columns
gosh.
buckled on the 21st floor, and that's when we got that video in. The live look that you're seeing is the bottom right corner of your screen. That's where Roy, our photographer,
They had to evacuate
is
that
recording.
whole
Roy, I think
building.
you can hear me. You can sort
Where's
of nod
the
the camera
21
if you can
first?
hear,
Where's the
hear
21
us talking
first?
to you from back
Where's
here
the 21st
in the
floor?
newsroom. But we do know that the Department of Buildings and the investigation now underway, and there you go, you can see he's nodding there. Inspectors are investigating reports that the steel beam was compromised on the 21st floor. Roy, can you kind of give us a sense of what you're seeing out there? Just sort of surveying the area. So it looks like FDNY still outside.
What is it for a building?
We know
Is
that there
it
have been some
apartment building, business?
possible evacuation orders that have been issued for some of the other structures in the area. Because look, when you have something like that, you really don't know. These are the unknowns.
It's the
You don't
former
know how
Pfizer
serious it is.
H
They're
quarters.
looking at the possibility that this could be happening on other floors. The good news, though, this morning, no injuries have been reported, despite what appears to be, I mean, this is a real significant structural issue at this commercial building.
Yeah, that's
that
what
is right there
happens.
in Midtown.
I woke up from my
It's on
nap.
an occupied apartment building.
Just
That's
all
good news.
water right now,
But it
no
is an active
coffee.
construction site where crews were converting an office building into residential units. The initial report came in.
No, I don't
that
want a coffee.
bricks
I'm gonna drink
falling,
some water, and then I'm either
once
gonna do a
firefighters got
protein
inside,
shake
they
or some
discovered
Korean
appears to be
noodles.
a much more serious structural problem. So not just bricks that were falling off the side, but something internally.
Did you see that
that's
other
creating some
kind?
problems. We did talk to some
I saw a
people,
kind
right?
at
We have,
Shaw's
some
yesterday.
interviews
It
that
was
we can
called
play,
like
from some people
Momo
out there, just sort
Fucka.
of as it was happening.
Momo
So you can
Fukas.
sort of get a real sense of what people were seeing.
It's called Momo
and what they were
Fukas.
feeling on the streets of New York City this one. Let's take a listen to that.
It's a.
What do you know what happened?
I really don't know too much, but I do know that a piece of the building, like on the left hand
I don't know. It's new. I think I'd never seen it, or it's just new to that store. They just got it in, or they put it on an end cap, and I just hadn't seen it before. I'm not really sure. All I know is I saw it. It was called Moo Fuckas, but I had the other kind I just got. Like I got 8 bags of those to mow down before I go purchasing more things I don't need.
No, I just know they've been doing construction for over a year now. That's about it.
It's Momo, MOMOFUKU.
I was worried, very worried. When I started, everybody was doing it because we had a full house.
Momofuku. There's a place called Momofuku in Las Vegas.
Just wait and see what's our next steps from my manager to let us know.
Momofuku noodles. Yeah, there they are. I saw they had it was in a red bag. They had the ones there in the red bag and that one. The sweet and spicy ones. They might have had the sesame miso ones. I hope so. Ooh, scallion. Momofuku soy and scallion.
The one directly in front of us? Yeah.
Fuku or Fuku? Fuku? Momofuku.
Welcome to New York.
Anyways, yeah, I saw those at Shaw's yesterday. Oh, I was tempted to buy some. Did I manifest this?
What happens?
Well, do you want to know what happened to me?
Well, yeah, what do
I
you
was in
know?
the shower, and then I...
Well, I definitely didn't make the noodles, or gather all the ingredients, or build the frickin' factories or trucks or any. You know, it takes a lot for that package of noodles to make it. When you think about that, everything in that store, from the cans of corn, right, when you think about the process of how it got from the field or the ocean,
So they just wanted to evacuate everyone. So, I mean, I appreciate New York.
a greenhouse from somewhere, a combination of ingredients.
All right, well said. You can hear that some people who were inside certainly caught off guard by what was happening. Just to
And then
recap,
it just
we can
gets
show
made
that
into
video
this
again.
lovely product
This is
on
a
the
video that we got
shelf.
from a gentleman named
I
Anthony
know, when you
Leo
think about all that it
first
takes,
floor
you're like, I
of
can
this
buy
building.
this
It's not those
for $5.
ingredients that are right in front of me.
What?
Those are aluminum.
I
The
know,
ones
like
that
those
are
nice
sort of
boxes of
what's
tea
behind it. Yeah,
from
what's behind it there.
Uncle
You can see it
Lee's
sort of
green
collapsed like
tea
this, kind of in that,
from the
shape
mountains
there
of
where it just,
China.
I mean, it's seriously buckled. And it's a
And
big
they make
concern
sure
right
to
now
not use,
that
like,
we
dangerous
know for
pesticides
the
and
DOB,
herbs.
When they respond to a situation
I
like
get
this, they come
100
to
tea
buildings.
bags
They're
for
gonna secure the scene,
$5.
determine whether the building is stable.
How is this possible?
Evaluate whether there's
That's
any
incredible.
danger
It's
to
so
workers,
cool,
neighboring
but it's
buildings, or
real.
pedestrians.
It's
They're
real. I drink it all the
probably
time. I
gonna
buy it
have
at
to issue a full
Walmart.
order here.
I don't know. They could be
Structural
lying.
integrity
It could be
definitely in
grass
question.
from someone's
The
lawn in New
contractor
York,
are
right?
going to probably have to
Yeah, I mean,
take
how are you really going to
with the
know?
structural
I'm
engineer,
sure they test batches
to
here and
review those
there,
engineering,
but
those drawings, those permits. What exactly
ever really
caused
hear
the
about
columns
it?
to buckle? Was it the construction itself? Was it
I have
the
to cover
renovation
that
work
up.
was happening
I wanna
inside
scare
there?
people.
Or is it something
Trusted
more? Is it something
brands.
about, anything that's been sort of
A
taking
couple
place,
idiots
over the
decided
last,
to cut
couple
some
days.
grass or
So
use
that's
bath
breaking
water.
news right now, Midtown Manhattan.
You give
Serious
us all a
situation.
bad
We're gonna try to,
reputation. I know, and then the good people are the ones that wind up killing themselves or going to jail.
11:30 in a couple minutes.
And the grass cutters and bathtub fucks carry on. I don't know, people watching are just like, this is not right. If they don't fucking do something about this, I might get angry. I might start yelling. And then the idiots around here are gonna say I need anger management. Yeah, let's not do that again.
Summer is pure freedom. Feels like
I know you see it a lot in these cases. It's the same story. Don't take it personally. I know, and then when they try to fucking justify or prove this or that and all the conspiracy theories, they're just showing people. Like, you get, by doing that, you're showing them over and over again how fucked up you are and how messed up these situations are and how the ones speaking the truth are the ones getting attacked by psychotic fucking druggies and state workers and criminals and nasty fucking sluts and cunts and slugs and pieces of shit that should be thrown in jail. I'm telling you, there's a good handful here. I mean, not all y'all, you're fine. I mean, it's just life, right? People are fucked, dude. 7 deadly sins. You're fine. You're fine. Carry on. We're talking to a very specific handful of people right here in this community of Augusta, Maine, where we have children that have been fucked and tortured for years. Yep. What's your third-party opinion? Did you read the paperwork? I know, sometimes you gotta take it with a grain of salt. You start seeing the sources. I mean, all these things you have the capability of seeing that you didn't before, right? From just having a dash cam, right? When you got dash cams, that was cool, right? And you didn't see everything. Now with body cams, I mean, you see everything, right? Well, not everything, but a lot more. And you can hear them, you know, you hear them talking, they're breathing, the emotions, the people, the sirens. It's so exciting, yeah? I know, talk about an adrenaline rush. Life is full of adrenaline rushes, huh? Sad, happy. A lot of opportunities to grab a hold of. You want to be successful, you know, you want to be a successful person. I'm gonna go check the oven. Yeah, he's having some honey buns while he waits for his Detroit deep dish breadsticks with Paul Newman's marinara sauce. I know, it sounds so good. I want to have one myself, but I don't eat the honey buns or the breadsticks. The marinara I would eat. It's marinara. Put it on something.
Fellas, Williams, live on the same channel, 97 minutes.
Or major bio.
We're about to get an update.
Don't rub me so close.
It looks like a fire and they called for structural damage here in Manhattan.
Firefighters.
Yeah, let these guys.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Fellow police, fellow firefighters.
It's called Motor City. The Motor City 5 cheese Detroit deep dish breadsticks. He loves those.
Strategic response group.
I don't know. I was thinking of something I could eat to put the marinara on that I have handy. Get that nice rye bread.
What is going on here?
Oh, I don't think I'm going to have anything with marinara today. I'm thinking I'm going to make a broccoli soup. It'll go good with some toasty rye bread.
I don't know what's happening.
What's that? You like tomato sandwiches on rye? Tomato? Yeah, yummy. With some provolone or goat cheese.
My man has on the white bottoms.
Throw some arugula on it.
Papa, what happened?
A little bit of honey mustard.
Which one?
I have no idea.
Oh, 1221. And collapse.
Oh my gosh, that's scary. So what about, is there, obviously, there's no concern about it crumbling because they would be having people move away, right? Evacuating the area and surrounding buildings. They just evacuated the building. Oh yeah, just to be safe, if I lived around that place, I'd be gone. I'd be like, yeah, I guess we're going on a road trip till they get this figured out. This thing might collapse. I don't care if they say it's not gonna. Look at that buckle. It's a former Pfizer headquarters. Yeah, no, for real. If I lived around there, I'd be gone. Just for safety, just in case. There's a chance. I mean, yeah, of course. A building could collapse at any time, right? Why live in fear and run from everything? I mean, you just... Whatever. Whatever. Oh, and why not? Why take a chance? Right, hence why people get concerned, you know, when you move into a building, who built it, who were the contractors, was it done safely, is it insured?
Red Bear, thank you so much for the 10. Yeah, no, it looks pretty bad. It's pretty, I don't know how they're going to handle this situation.
Yeah, a lot of the claims and stuff like that.
It's pretty wild to see the inside.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about with that.
Just send me in with all to see if they want to move back to 4-1.
Where are we moving?
Move back.
South of 4-1. So between 4-1 and 4-0, please.
Well, yeah, it seems like learning about those kind of safety things got omitted from like public, a lot of things, just like basic
That's crazy.
law and order, street laws kind of a thing. Yeah, it got totally omitted. People don't understand basic traffic laws or the importance of some safety things. And look at what's been happening. The spikes in these mental illnesses, children being killed by their psychotic parents, parents being killed by their over-medicated children. I mean, people cutting gas lines, buildings collapsing. I mean, they had to, look at what happened with the air control people and the issues with the planes. I mean, Trump had to give, what's his name, billions of dollars to fix that problem. I mean, is it even a fixed problem? I mean, just to help. Yeah, with less accidents, right? Right, it seems like a lot of that got omitted. Back, remember 2010? I know, that's why people were like, holy crap, might as well just kill yourself. And some of them did. They killed themselves. They were so disgusted, they knew it was just the end of all. 2012 Enigma. Event Horizon. Event Horizon. Wow. Crazy. So, is that
I
live?
wonder about the rest of the building. Is there other compromise?
Watch all FIFA World Cup matches on Fox One with YouTube. Add over 40 live streaming services in one app.
Hey Holmes, find me a 3-bedroom home in Atlanta, near a Whole Foods. Show me the kitchens. Ready to see what you will find with Holmes AI?
When you look at like the whole KGB doctrine and stuff, and I've talked about it before, their idea was to spread the information that the only alternative to mutual destruction is making peace with a nuclear Soviet Union or a nuclear Russia, right? And I think that they've sat on that for so long, and they think that that nuclear deterrence works to the point that they'd get away with it. Now, do they have nuclear armed subs? Yes, they do. Those are out there floating around, but Russia would cease to exist at that point. And I got to question it, looking at it, whether or not that would make sense for Putin to do so. And I don't think it would. It would just make them even worse off than they are. It would basically guarantee the collapse of Russia. And Putin, as crazy as he is, he's not stupid. He's got goals, in doing all this. Whether you subscribe to he's liberating the people of the East, or you subscribe to restoring the former Soviet Union, or even if you go with the liberating Ukraine of all of the Nazis crap, however you skin this cat, with all of those different theories, Russia has to exist in order to accomplish any of those. And if Russia launched that nuke, they would cease to exist. That's my opinion on it. So I don't think they would, nor do I think they have the capabilities of doing it. And they most certainly don't have the aerial defense. Those are out there floating around. But Russia would cease to exist at that point. And I got to question it, looking at it, whether or not that would make sense for Putin to do so. And I don't think it would. It would just make them even worse off than they are. It would basically guarantee the collapse of Russia. And Putin, as crazy as he is, he's not stupid. He's got goals, in doing all this. Whether you subscribe to he's liberating the people of the East, or you subscribe to restoring the former Soviet Union, or even if you go with the liberating Ukraine of all of the Nazis crap, however you skin this cat, with all of those different theories, Russia has to exist in order to accomplish any of those.
Liberating Ukraine of all the Nazis crap. Right. So what people were asking what that means. Right. And many know and understand back in 2010. Get the Nazis. Oh, they're the Nazis. Right. When you understand what that's connected to. Where a lot of that rhetoric and these people within the State Departments making these decisions. Got to get the Hicks and non-vaxxers. That's why we go back to the 90s and the Bible Belt attacks. I know. And when they really say racist shit, someone's got to pay, right? It's usually their sons and daughters. They make good goats and donkeys and mules, assets for something. Can go either way, really. Guess it all depends. Their beliefs are, vices, what they're willing to do, not do, how evil and sick they are, how much they hate us. I know. And how much others hate us, too. They depend on that. Oh, yeah, a bunch of feeders and motivators, all right. So, yeah, what did he say? Liberating Ukraine from the Nazis crap? Yes. When you look at those ties there and the same fucking activists and psychos that are promoting and pushing dangerous vaccines and SSRIs on the children and how that's connected to the labs in Ukraine. Bioweapons. Kennedy, I think, put out a whole book about Lyme disease and bioweapons. Other people have too. Yeah, so hopefully people more and more. I know, trust me, when we say that, don't worry, we haven't lost hope. There's always hope, right? I mean, what gives you hope? What makes it not just give up? Does it have anything to do? Well, that's going to cost you. Yeah, life's hard, then you die. Suck it up. So mean. I know, it is. It's really mean, isn't it? Right, and then when instead of recognizing it and dropping the bullshit, they want to justify it. I know, see, they're really being mean. They should have been locked up. They're really racist. And then it just turns into that's become a game and profiting from that fucking bullshit. Right, kids? Who are adults now? Hear no evil, speak no evil. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. I am a rock. I am an island. Jesus loves me. The Bible told me so. Our Father who art in heaven. What's up?
Mom, I have good news.
Oh gosh, what's good news?
So I just looked at this. I haven't looked at this. Remember that CATC tech, computer tech class I was really hoping to get into?
Okay. It's really good news. You gave it was like a look like I got good news, like it's really not good, but it is good. Okay. I was like, oh god, what is it?
Yeah, it's really, look at that. I got into the computer tech class. I have it next year.
Oh, cool. That's the one we were talking about, right?
Yep.
Why is it listed twice? Because you do it. Is it a long class?
Let me look. Oh, it's listed twice because it's a class that's 2 periods long.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So it's a long class.
Yeah, it's like a long class.
How long is one period? Is it 40-minute period?
Every period is an hour and 15 minutes long.
Whoa! So that's gonna be 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yay! I'm so glad.
I am too.
I know you were looking forward and really wanted to get into that class, so that makes me happy. That makes you happy.
I'm also taking chemistry next year.
Nice. Is it just labeled as chemistry, or like chemistry 1, 2, 3? Or?
Yeah, just chemistry. I don't think they have multiple chemistry classes. Economics and personal FI. U.S. History and English 3. Right, and they're doing the red and white day stuff as well. I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Where does it show? What do you...
Week right here tells, because they have like red and white days now, so you go to a different class for each day or something. I don't know.
So is it one day a week that you, or every day of the week that's red or what?
It's
how does that work? Like one day a week you wear red or white?
No. What? You fucking stupid? No, the red and white days are like, on red you have one class, on white you have a different class.
Oh, I see. So it's different. If it's a red day, you have these classes. For white, I thought you just wore red or white.
No.
Oh.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, things are a little more advanced, I guess. You got a good lineup here. Chemistry, economics, study hall, computer tech, history, and English.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good lineup. Nice. So, which days classes go together on a red day?
So red days already seem to have. So computer tech is on both red and white days. So I do that every day.
Nice.
Chemistry is on red days. Right here, over here.
What is this?
RW.
Oh, okay.
Red is
Gotcha.
R, white is W.
So red and white. So you have CATC and obviously a homeroom.
Yeah, duh. That's every day.
I see. So chemistry.
Chemistry's on
and
red days.
Chemistry and history are red.
So yeah, by looking over here, you can see, for example, so chemistry is on red days, and I have it for the whole year because it's every term. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4, so it's every term.
Yeah, and then white. You got English.
Economics is.
Economics, study hall, and English.
Wait.
White.
Okay, no, never mind. Okay, I was confused for a second. Economics is my period 1 on white days. Chemistry is my period 1 on red days. And I have economics for only the first half of the year. The second half of the year, I have study hall on white days. And that's my period 1. Then my period 2 and 3, all year, is computer tech. And it's both red and white days. U.S. history is my period 4 all year on red days. And English 3 is my period 4 all year on white days.
Looks like a good lineup.
Yeah.
Your breadsticks have about 10 minutes left.
Okay.
That's awesome. I'm so excited you got that. Do you just wear red or white?
You see them? They're all cut. It's the public shaming that is that. Wow, look at this. Look at this. We don't trash cans are knocked over. And how does this increase your enjoyment of the 4th of July? I'm willing to bet most of these kids here that were looting and destroying the city couldn't tell you how many stores are on the American flag. Couldn't tell you the stripes. Couldn't tell you what the...
Hey, when we were kids, red and white days, that was, you wore the color, right? And you had crazy hair day, pajama day.
Bro, the watermelons have exploded on the ground. Why?
This
is horrific. They looted this, bro. These are people from out of town that decided to destroy this local community. I don't think out of town. I think this is not out of state. It's just out of town. It's crazy. It's sad. The pavilion's upscale grocery store. And I'm telling you right now, they probably don't even have a security guard there. They don't even have anything behind a plastic case, and that's probably what drove them wild. They get there from Long Beach, they get there from downtown LA, they get there from Anaheim, and they find this pavilion. It's like, what is pavilions? This isn't food for less. Wait, what do you mean the toothpaste isn't behind a gilded plastic bulletproof glass with like a guy with an AR in front of it saying ID to check out the deodorant? Like, totally cannot fathom the idea that their high-trust society lives so close to them, and they get there and it just drives them wild, and they destroy everything. Bakersfield people. Probably. And it should be a fun night. It should be a cool time to celebrate, and it's sad because at 4 p.m., a fight reported at 32nd and Beach, crowd dispersed, no injuries. 7, large crowds, illegal fireworks, fighting reported at Balboa. Evening, Pavilion's grocery looted and vandalized, 999 calls, so they wanted all the surrounding police departments to come help them. And this is just that small little area all $5 million, $2 million homes. But I say that the way you stop this is at 4 p.m. PD's doing mass macings. They're doing but basically what they did later on, after it was too late to save the pavilions, to save everything, you're arresting everybody on site. Anybody with an open container, anybody there that is riding a bicycle without a helmet, anybody that's out there jaywalking. You just do all these insane quality of life arrests, and you let them know, oh, they're not playing. If I even jaywalk, I'm going to jail for the night and I'm not enjoying the 4th of July. I better not light off this mortar firework in the middle of the intersection. Because from 4 hours later, unlawful assembly declared at 26th Street and Beach, shelter in place advised. They had to tell the rich people because they said, how come it was all the teenagers out there and it wasn't like the like all the rich people live there? It's like, no, the rich people, while they're on their boats, they were being entertained in their mansions. Like, they weren't out and about because they knew the nonsense was going to occur. No, you don't need the National Guard. You just need the officers enforcing the law. Not seeing a couple things and being like, oh, it'll be kids, it's gonna be a rowdy night, it's a party night. It's like, no, you lay down the law. Yes, it's the 4th of July. It's all about independence and it's about America and freedom. But you do not let them destroy your society because, sad to say, I'm not really worried about the freedom of a whole bunch of people that would mob some cops making an arrest. Again, just like those anti-ICE protests. They have no idea why they're arresting this guy. All they know is there's enough of us that we can overthrow society, and I'm not too concerned with them all spending the night in jail. 10:50, all Newport Beach beaches closed. Police clear Balboa and Peninsula traffic. I mean, already starting the beach, like the parking lot closes at 11 over there, if I'm not mistaken. Like, the sad part is this area down here is really nice. Like, you can go there, walk around, go to the beach. There's pretty much maybe like 10 bars back to back to back. There's like an ice cream shop, a bar, like a knick-knack beach shop, a bar, an ice cream shop, a bar. Like, it's all there. You can just go there, hang out, have a drink on their patio, and just like watch the ocean. It's pretty awesome. But I think there's like a pretty short.
Oh yeah, and then
it's not
over
like
the
Santa
years
Monica
the
when you
class
go there
was
and
just
hang out.
talking. Yeah, we've dealt with that a lot. So that was like a good example. You've dealt with similar situations. So yeah, just like what just happened, my son came in and when I said, "Is that where you wear red or white?" He's, "What are you fucking stupid?" Right. So some people get upset that I don't punish him for that. What? It's insane. Well, if you're gonna let your kids talk to you that way, that's why they turn into monsters. And they wind up doing drugs, prison, because you don't teach them right from wrong. Right, it just turns into insanity with a lot of these people. Yeah, total shenanigans.
Again, a place like Newport Beach, I believe they voted for a mayor that was very, like, defund the policey type. Like, there's pockets of Orange County that are, like, Newport Beach is very, very conservative. But there's pockets of the area, like Orange County, that are...
Right, I mean, they say, pick your battles, right?
Democrat. Well, they want to do all these nice things and they virtue signal, but they don't actually mean what they say because they're just very insulated from it. Like, it's easy for a middle of the country... Like, actually, not even middle of the country.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of little debates like that to the point where you're literally arguing about freaking competition, sports, and handing out stickers and swearing. I mean, that's just the level of stupidity with a lot of what gets nipped in the bud. Their mandates, force control, to try to get people to speak nicer. Oh, no, I mean, I agree with you. Like, people, I think in general, usually speak nice and treat each other good. Where you see a lot of the worst stuff going on and them getting upset about people's language and conspiracy theories. Yeah, it's where you have some of the worst crime and abuse going on, and they're just getting upset with the truth speakers, really, that are angry and swearing and calling them stupid fucking pieces of shit. And then we deal with third parties who come in and want to say, yeah, that's disrespectful. We need to, we can't give any attention, or you take this side, not that side. I mean, over and over again in these cases, you see all these different kind of situations like that, and people taking sides and just doing what's ever going to profit their businesses or cater to their lies and bullshit, not embarrass them, uncover embarrassing crimes or fraud or drug trafficking. Yeah, that's usually what it is. Right, when you start to see it. So, yeah, no. What would you like me? I'm not even his guardian. So, what am I supposed to do to punish him? I mean, that was called for. That was pretty fucking stupid. I thought it was funny. Anyways.
Not comply, I'm going to put you on the
I've
ground.
been complying.
I'm going to put you on the ground. The saying goes, never say never. Well, I'm saying never. Never.
Right, but see, he would never, right, exactly, you know what I mean? As far as it wasn't disrespectful. Right, there's a difference. I mean, when you're seeing some of this shit, what some of these kids are doing, insane. He doesn't even like vaping. No. I know, he's like... Yes. I know, thank goodness. Yeah, he's my son too. I didn't vaccinate in 2009. They flipped out about. He developed really normally too. He was my only child that didn't lose his speech and get neurological damage. And what the experts were warning about, and when you see my 4 children and what's been being watched, and how they try to attack doctors and other people who try to come in and investigate that stuff, most aren't even aware of that. Some just get brought in, get the care and non-vaxxer bully drug investigations. They try to get them distracted with all that so they don't start to see the real concerns and address those things. Nope. So, yeah, literally, mainstream news even. The boys in the girls' locker room, what's the meaning of the word God? I mean, you can't make this shit up. It already happened. Yeah, so hopefully the proper authorities do what they're supposed to do to help our children that are in the hands of these sick murderous pedophiles who've been fucked and tortured for years, and help explain to the public how a lot of that abuse, they're already doing it, as you can see, they're showing you. That's what's been happening. To say it and not say it. A lot of elephants, yeah. Yeah, well, that's what we're concerned about. We're just dead mothers watching from the great beyond. We gotta go check the breadsticks.